effective focus. But look, you heard what I said about my instinct, and obviously we'll always do whatever we can in relation to the cost of living for working people. Thank you, Chris. Robert, I think I'm coming to you next.
Robert Peston, 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲. President Trump wants you to commit the Royal Navy now to keeping the Straits of Hormuz open. I think you're saying no to that. Is that right? And then separately, you'll have seen the picture that ITV published of Epstein with Mandelson and the former Prince Andrew in their dressing gowns. Why, in Jonathan Powell's words, did you rush that appointment, given that Karen Pierce was prepared to stay for a few months, and that's what the US president wanted? Let me deal with the Straits of Hormuz, because obviously that's one of the pressing issues of the day. It's something I discussed with President Trump yesterday on the phone. There have been discussions going on in relation to a viable plan. We want to make sure that that involves as many partners as possible. That's been our stated objective here, particularly talking to European partners, inevitably talking to Gulf partners and to the US, because we need a credible, viable plan if we can. And as I said a moment ago, this is, to say the least, not easy. It is not straightforward, and therefore we have to make sure that we've got that credible plan in place. As to what the precise options are, as I say, mine hunting systems of ours are already in the region. We've already spoken about what we can do in relation to anti-drone capability. But this isn't just about what the UK can do, it's about how we play a part in bringing others together behind a viable plan. So that's where we're at the moment. Well, we're looking through the options. It is difficult, of course, it's difficult, there's no hiding that, but that's what we're working on in terms of a viable plan, because ultimately we need to get the Straits opened, otherwise the price of energy will remain very high for reasons that everybody understands. So it's part and parcel of what we're doing on the cost of living. In relation to Mandelson, look, the independent advisor has looked at the tail end of last week at the process we went through, and he said it was the proper process. Look, the process wasn't strong enough, and that's why last year I moved to strengthen the process, and we'll strengthen it again. My reflection is the process wasn't strong enough. The process was followed, but was the process strong enough? No, it wasn't. Now, I recognise that back in September, when the Bloomberg emails came to light, and it was then that I started the process of strengthening it, and will continue to do so. Thank you, Robert. Beth, can I come to you?
Yeah, thank you. Beth Rigby, Sky News. Prime Minister, people are worried sick at the prospect of their energy bills going up by £300 or more after June. The Conservative government back in 2022 capped bills for all households through an energy price cap. It cost about £40 billion. You're not going to do this, are you? Can you just level with people that wealthier households are going to have to suck some of this up? And on the Mandelson files, your National Security Advisor said the process was, quote, weirdly rushed, and Mandelson was appointed before developed vetting had been complete. You told MPs in the House of Commons that due process was followed.
30 मार्च 2026 इस्लामाबाद और लाहौर से लंदन की हफ्तावार 4 परवाजों के साथ PIA।
पिछले 40 बरस से 𝗟𝗏𝗃 पाकिस्तान भर में मुफ्त आंखों का इलाज करके 6 करोड़ जिंदगियां बदल चुका है। इस रमजान अपनी ज़कात और अतियात 𝗟𝗏𝗃 को दें और 2.5 करोड़ बेनूर आंखें रोशन करें।
मास्टर ब्लेंड के हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स और ऑलिव की खूबियों के साथ कैनोलिव हुआ और खास। कैनोलिव, सेहत पर अब नो समझौता।